Just about ready to roll. Ellie De La Cruz. Step in for the Rangers.
That's out the corner.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball, hot.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem.
De La Cruz dives back in, but they got him. Here comes Corey Seager. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Two down. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Number 33, Edmundo Sosa.
Up. No,
good slider
that's a
down
ball.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late on that fastball. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Trey Turner now.
Huh.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Out towards right center field. Oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second.
He's in there.
That's a double. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And that one ripped to left. Base hit.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Now fly ball to right center. Hellman on the move. Can't make the catch. One runs in. Flying around third is Turner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No one can get there. It falls in. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they're up by 4. No outs, runner at first. JT Realmuto steps in. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away, and the runner holds. That one the other way, in the air to make the catch.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Otto Kemp in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Garcia ranging back on it. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. One down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Out number 2. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball. Got him, and one gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Next pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that's a fair ball. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here is Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Oh. Line drive. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. The relay.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Hellman, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Harper has a beat on it. One down. So next to hit for Texas, Alex Freeland. Outside, and it's 1-0. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball one. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And it stays fair.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That's the ball.
That's a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one for strike one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Real Muto. Flied to right his first time.
Ball.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This to third. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, out of the fourth, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kemp under it. And there's one down. Here's Josh Young. flied to right his first time. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He'll take a trot around the bases. One down. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Oh.
Quan settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oh.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. He goes down looking. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Otto Kemp. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. That one finds the corner, 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. The 1-1.
Ball outside.
This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Oh,
just misses. And a count 1-2. Jackknifes out of the way. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Ellie De La Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. One away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. That one almost got him.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's a little bit low. Swinging a foul out of play. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And that one ripped to left. One up, one down. So Harper stands in. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Whips it to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Boom. In the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground. Throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the 6th inning. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Up next for the Rangers, Brandon Nimmo. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Nimmo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game. Now at the plate, Josh Young. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one carrying. It's off the top of the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the... Oh, you kind of think about what
Brad Keller into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Evan Carter looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Man at second.
Yo, that's a ball.
Hit slowly on the ground. And foul ball. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. 1 run's in. Relay throw to third.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out.
And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they had their first base runner since the third inning.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay, and he's out. So now with one away and a man at second, Stephen Kwan stands in for the Phillies. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Digging in, Otto Kemp. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo moving under this one. And that's the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7. Ellie De La Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. Inside. And that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Turner takes it in for the out. One down. Seager's stands in down. He's already homered in this game.
That's out the corner.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
That one missed. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
No, he held back. That's ball 4. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 3. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Feed to second. That's 1.
You're out.
The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Just missed.
That's away.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Looking to get the tying run on base to the right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. In the air to left center, Langford on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one in the air, center field. Carter on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Oh. Ball inside.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd. Home run of the game. Zach Pop taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, Josh Young. Real Muto puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one almost hit him. Marsh under it. And there are 2 outs. Alex Freeland stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one missing inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen now into this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Wyatt Langford. Ouch, that one got him. 2 outs, bases full. Jake Berger digs in now. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And forget it. He'll circle the bases. Here comes Alec Ball.
Oh.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter tracks it down for the out. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Oh.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
New pitcher now, Jacob Junis. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Late with the swing there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Kwan stands in now and watches strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Ball outside.
Schwarber, the runner at first with two gone. And it remains 2-2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the ninth. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Can't make contact with the sweeper. That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Marsh under it. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Oh, outside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Max Lazar.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Hard hit right side. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Alex Freeland. Going back on this one. Just missed it. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. On the ground to third, Young. In plenty of time to first, and Garcia is out. Last chance for the Phillies. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Ground ball, and this should do it. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the speedy runner is on at first. Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Junis, 33 years old. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. That's the ball game. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.